Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. So today we're taking a look at another weapon mod this is by 510 Deshawn or Deshawn. So Deshawn has done some awesome mods. I have covered one in particular so far. I'm going to be covering more because they're awesome. So the Project Hardware or Project Warfare Hardened Edition. Now this is an add-on pack for Project Warfare. So for anyone that's unfamiliar, the original Project Warfare mod, which you actually need for this is like a kind of a DLC pack. It adds some of the guns from, I believe, Advanced Warfare. I think I've never played Advanced Warfare, so one caught I didn't play it, which looking at the guns, I probably would have enjoyed it. But I did a review on the original mod, I'll link it now. This one adds a couple of new weapons. It adds the Fang 45, the Peacekeeper MK2, the AN94, and the M16. And yeah, it's a pretty awesome mod. I mean, primarily because of the way it adds them to the game, which we'll kind of cover in a bit. There's going to be a bit of overlap here, just because it uses the similar features to the base mod, because it is using the base mod. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so here we are in the game. So I have spawned these in, but there is a couple of places you can find them. So the Trade Authority, that took me a minute to say. Let me just double check. Because I know there's vending machines. Yeah, so there's vending machines that appear in the base mod. Does it say where the vending machines are? Yeah, gun dispensers are in Neon, Aquila, Hopetown, and guns are sold on all Trade Authority weapons dealers. So they're pretty easy to get. This one, so the guns appear. The Fang is sold after level 10. Peacekeeper after level 6, AN94 after level 6, and M16 or the TAC-16 after level 12. It also adds a new 5.56 ammo type, new reticles, new attachments. We're going to check them out now. Now, in spawning them in, I did notice, so when you spawn in the Fang, Peacekeeper, or TAC, sometimes it would give me a unique variant, which is, you can see here, so there's the unique, not unique, but the legendary variant of the Peacekeeper. It comes with a Berserker, Swashbuckler, and Concussive. And then the TAC-16 comes with Frenzy, Furious, and Hitman. And then the Fang also comes with Skip Shot, Furious, and Swashbuckler. Now, the Fang has like different modifications. Weirdly, the AN94 didn't have one. Now, I did spawn it 10 times just to see. It could be there, but it could be random. Oh, I didn't know the mag was off center. That's actually really cool. Right, so we'll check a look at the stats anyway. So the AN94, it fires 7.62, 192 damage, 30 rounds default in the mag, 150 fire rate, 68 range, 66.7 accuracy, and 3.5 mass. And my stats will be slightly different just because I have some perks. So this is just the AN94. This is the Fang 45, which kind of looks a little bit like the UMP 45 potentially. So it's 130 damage, shoots 45 caliber ACP. I think is 45 caliber by default ACP. 40 rounds in the mag, 118 fire rate, 68 range, 67 accuracy, and 3 mass. We have the Peacekeeper. I have hey, do I have an idea what this is? It kind of looks a bit like an M4, but it also looks a little bit like an ACR. But this is 269 physical, shoots 5.56, 32 rounds in the mag, 120 fire rate, 68 range, 67 accuracy, and 5 weight. And then we have the TAC-16, which is just an M16. It's the M16A4. This shoots 222 damage, 5.56 again, 36 mags in the chamber, or in the mag, not the chamber, that'd be a big chamber. 95 fire rate, 169 range, and 70.6 actually, 4.6 mass. So we'll really quickly check some of the, we'll look at them real quick, and then we'll kind of do some modifications. Let me equip them. Okay. So first gun we have here is the I've been using this on stream. I really like this. It doesn't use custom animations, but the Deshawn, I'm pretty sure linked them up with existing guns so that they basically match. That's using, I think that's the AK animation. So the Peacekeeper. Oh, I like the sound. Okay, very nice. I will say, normally I'm the sort of person where like I feel like certain guns, you import guns into games, I usually think they don't fit. Like an example is I remember Fallout 4, there was a really big mod that added a load of modern firearms like M4, Scars, all that, and wasn't a huge fan of it, but I think these weapons fit really well just because of how they look. They're kind of sci-fi. This is the kind of the... So one of the things I will say straight off the bat, this is just a minor nitpick. Those, I know for a fact, the bullets coming out of it are not. They're not 45 caliber, and I think they're full. They look like 5.56, but that's just a minor. Most people are not going to give a fuck. And realistically, if you do give a fuck, there's probably other games. Starfield is not the game you want to play if you're looking for, like, weapon realism. I do like it, though. And then we have, finally, we have the M16. Or the, no, is it the M16 or the M4? No, the M16, okay. Alright, so let's check the modifications. So we'll start off with the A94. It only has a standard or a short barrel. Doesn't have...
Sorry for anyone on the wrong end of that thing.
Doesn't have any optics or muzzle or stocks or magazines or internals or receivers or skins. It's a bit. But I think in its current state it looks awesome. Next one we will check is the Fang. So the Fang has a ruined barrel. That's cool. We've got a ruined barrel. We've got a stabilizing barrel or a standard barrel. What does it mean? Effect only. We'll do stabilizing. Optic, we've got digital sight default, digital sight reflex, digital sight Trojan, elo sight default, dot, Trojan, iron sight burnt, iron sight cherry, thermal sight night vision. And I kind of want to see what that looks like. Muzzle, we have a DTKP silencer, an energy silencer, a Russian silencer, a tactical silencer. I'm going to go tactical because it looks the coolest. Grip and stock, we've got ergonomic grip, standard or tactical. I really like the tactical. So grip and stock, we can have standard stock or tactical stock. That just changes the color. Burnt look like, okay. Magazine, we can have standard battery, standard magazine, tactical magazine, or armor piercing. We're going to put on armor piercing. Just bumps up the damage. Internal, we have hair trigger, high powered, high velocity. I'm going to go with hair trigger, just because extra fire rate. And then receiver, we have burst fire. Oh, so this changes the color of the guns. Oh, that's cool. We're going to do full auto rebuilt. And then skin. Okay, cool. And then next we have the Peacekeeper. We got standard barrel or a long barrel. We'll go with the long barrel. Optic, we just have iron sights. Muzzle, we have a suppressor. Gotta put a suppressor. This looks like the kind of the quintessential gun that if you're like a kind of a sweat on COD, you rock this bad boy. It looks like a gun that is very low recoil. So we got a tactical grip or a normal grip. So I think the tactical grip is just, just the effect. Magazine, we have armor piercing, we have a large mag, we have tactical or standard. So armor piercing, I'm gonna go with a large mag. Internals, we have high powered, high velocity, or hair trigger. We're gonna go high powered. And then receiver, you can have fully automatic, semi-automatic, or burst fire. So I'm going to try semi-automatic, although I feel like realistically it might be a bit. And finally, we have the M16. Standard barrel, optics, we got a digital sight default, digital sight reflex, Trojan, elo, iron sight medium scope 2 times, hybrid thermal, night vision, VMC. We'll do a VMC Trojan. What is a Trojan? Oh, that's the... Okay, cool. Muzzle, we got a The DTKP silencer. Oh, Bravo 6-4. I like that. We got a Russian and another Russian, so we're gonna go with that one. Grips, we got a built grip, an ergonomic grip, a standard grip, or a tactical. We're gonna keep the standard. Magazine, we can have large mag. I don't know why that says for the TAC 9. I'm assuming it's supposed to say TAC 16, but that's a minor issue. So we'll do armor piercing. And then internal, we're gonna do high powered. And then receiver, oh my god, gold? Oh, it doesn't have burst fire. Oh, well, we're going gold. 100% we're going gold. Okay, cool. So let's go and we'll go and check this out. See how they perform. All right, let's go check them out in our usual spot. All right, we're in our usual spot. I have the difficulty set to extreme damage-wise. They won't hit me hard though, because I have it set to easy. Just to kind of test the weapon. Ooh, okay, that is interesting. Do a glare on it, but that's fine. Get a bit closer. Come here, boys. This is pretty decent damage. What is Simeon shooting at? Oh my, okay, yeah. This is probably on the realm of maybe slightly powerful. If you were to use this on like a lower difficulty, you might notice it being a bit overpowered, but on extreme it's pretty good. Next we're gonna try the A94 type. Yeah, this gun's really good. Hello, boys and girls. Yeah, this gun feels like perfect in the kind of balancing. Reloading, cover me. I don't know who's covering me, I think someone's outside. Alright, and next we have the Peacekeeper. This is another 5.56 gun. I've got this single shot with a suppressor, so it might not perform. Or is trying to punch someone, lovely. It might not perform a little bit. I take it back, it performs quite good. I mean, realistically, I probably wouldn't, in hindsight, I probably wouldn't put this on single fire. Just because I don't think it really has, I don't think it has scopes. I feel like with single fire weapons, it's nice to have the scopes. So you're probably better off putting the M16 on single fire. Yeah, this thing is very good damage, so it's probably insane damage-wise on the higher, if you're using full auto or burst. Finally, we have our MP. Oh my good lord, that's a thermal sight. Alright, oh my Jesus. Does this even exist in the game? Is this pulled from Fallout 4? Holy fuck. Alright, in hindsight, probably wasn't a good idea putting the night vision scope on an SMG. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll hit fire this. Hit firing's quite good in this one. Oh, speak of the fucking devil. That's cool. So apparently it drops that's kind of decent roll. It drops these weapons from creatures as well, or like NPCs, which is really cool. That's from the original mod, not the add-on. Oh. Yeah, this sight was probably not the best sight for this gun. I should have definitely chosen a red dot. Want me to twerk? Want me to twerk it? Ooh. Let's swap back to back. Yeah, so all in all, pretty awesome guns as usual. The original mod was just as cool. So definitely, if you're looking for kind of more of a more modern-ish firearms with a more sci-fi twist, because obviously Starfield has some modern firearms, but it also has its own kind of. This is definitely the mod for you and the add-on pack. Like I said, there'll be a link to the original review, so you can check that out as well. But that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any issues with it on Xbox specifically. I don't think there would be specifically, but you know, there's always a chance. If there is, let me know. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.